Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Danny TV, tuning back in with another video for y'all. I've been MIA for a while, been just trying to get things situated, but nevertheless, I got a topic I want to talk about. I want to elaborate on today, so I hope y'all all ears and y'all ready to listen. But before we get started, I would like for y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I make a new video, and do not forget to hit that thumbs up if you agree with everything that I'm saying as well. So let's get into it. We gonna talk about money. You know what, y'all? This money thing is, as time goes on, money is controlling every little thing. And of course, we all know that, right? But see, we live in a time where their obsession with money is absurd. It's out of control. I ain't never seen these many people out here in this world that's so obsessed with money. The situation comes in like this. The world revolves around money. No, it's the flat out truth. It does. Let's think realistically. The world revolves around money. What else does it revolve around? They're making it as to where you can't do this, that, and the other without money. People that has been through the struggle, even their obsession with money is completely out of this world. I don't understand how you can go through the struggle for 20 years of your life, and then you finally figure out a way to make money, and then you finally become obsessed with it. And then you can't even humble yourself. Then you forget where you came from. Then you forget the people that helped you. Then you forget that you said that you were going to help them people that gave you their last. Then you just forget the person that you are because you become extremely arrogant. It's just, it's so crazy, y'all, because I rarely run across people that has an obsession with money. It's so many different ways how a person can have an obsession with money, though. You got people that overwork themselves for no apparent reason, staying at work, tiring themselves out over a job just to get a couple dollars. You got people that go to the boat, gamble. You got people that sell drugs just because of their obsession with money. You got people that rob people for the obsession of money. You got people that intentionally have kids and look at kids as a meal ticket for the obsession of money. You got people that your close friend will steal from you, go in your purse, and you thought this person had your back and you had this person back for 30-some years, and they go in your purse and steal your money and take your last just because of their obsession with money. You got people that'll really sit up here and hate on you because you made it to the top finally through the struggle. You the humble one, though. They're not. They just jealous of you. You make it all the way to the top, and they bring you all the way back down with them just for the obsession of money. It's so many different ways that people can be obsessed with money. You got parents out here that will literally take their kid to a psychiatrist just to get some paperwork, just to go to the Social Security office and tell the Social Security office that their child is crazy, just so they can get an SSI check. You got adults that do that to themselves. label themselves crazy for an SSI check. You know what? When is the time going to come when people's obsession with money no longer exists? I'll tell you when. When a dollar finally crashed. That's when. When it finally comes a time where money no longer exists at all. Absolutely not. When it finally comes a point in time where you take your behind inside the currency exchange or inside of Walmart to cash your check, and they're no longer doing that. They don't cash checks anymore. When it finally comes a point in time where you're going to Walgreens to buy your baby some Pampers and some baby food and baby milk, and you're using cash, and they no longer accept cash. People out here taking their own spouses out over life insurance policies for money. These funeral homes, they don't care about your loved ones. They care about the money. Hospitals don't care about servicing you. They care about the money. Your job, they don't care about your health, your well-being, and they don't care about your personal life. They care about you contributing to their company so they can make another dollar off of you. Yeah, you'll get paid. But guess what? You got to put your problems in your life to the side for them. For the satisfaction of their company. Now, I got my husband here as well, and he will also be elaborating on this topic with us. So I'm gonna pass it on over to him.
All right, y'all. What's up, man? I want to chime in on a little conversation about money my wife was talking about. So I want to start off with asking everybody who watched this video a question, and I would like for y'all to comment down below y'all answer. Who are you without money? Once again, I said, who are you without money? Without the job, without the, don't try to bring in the kids need to eat and all that, bills got to be paid. Who are you without kids? Who are you without, whatever responsibilities y'all gonna try to use? Just who are you? And the reason why I say that is because like a lot of people, they define themselves with money because they don't know who they are, so they use money to cover up who they are because they truly don't know who they are. And that's very sad because money, so you think about this right here, money is the root of all evil, right? So why make money a thing to where it's like, why make money a thing to where it's like you make excuses? I feel like saying that I gotta chase this bag or saying that I gotta get this money, it's an excuse to cover up your insecurities, who you truly are, your personality, and the pain that you're suffering from. When you can honestly still make money and take care of your responsibilities, and still entertain your own self. A lot of y'all using this money to cover up who y'all truly are, and it's sad, bro. This money is not going to be here forever. When it's time to leave, we cannot take the money with us. When we made it here, we did not come with money. At one point in time, I heard that they was trading stuff, and they was trading this for that, that for this. What are y'all going to do if it goes back to the point where you have to trade stuff, You got to trade stuff. You can't no longer just buy, it's just an example. You can't no longer just buy a wife by taking her out and spoiling her and getting her a Range Rover and buying her the biggest ring. And you can't no longer, buy your way back into somebody who you hurt life. You gotta naturally try to do something that they would feel emotionally and say something and really mean it and truly mean it. Oh, sorry, y'all. But and truly mean it, Who would y'all be without the money is what I really want to know. That's my main thing about money. Another question that I had, and I'm going to end it off right here. Another question that I had was like, would you rather be rich or poor? A long time ago, I used to ask myself this, and you know what I always pick? Poor. Why? Because I was poor for a long time. So, of course, I picked poor. You want to know why I picked poor? Poor comes with valuable lessons in life about survival. That's something that money can't teach you. You can't go to college for it. You can't go to high school. You can't go to no school to learn the things that being poor and struggling is going to teach you. You can't. Nothing is going to teach you that. That's just automatically wins that question for me. That's why I lean to poor. A lot of y'all probably going to say rich, or a lot of y'all probably going to troll me like, man, you going to be poor. You just going to be struggling. And, man, you going to be sitting there eating one piece of bread. Yeah, because rich, it comes with a lot more attention. You got a lot of hate, a lot of envy, jealousy that comes with this so-called dollar, this bag that y'all chasing, this money that y'all need to feed the kids, this money, whatever the case may be. So y'all gotta stop letting money just control y'all. Real talk. And that's how I feel about money, man. Money don't control me. I'm gonna teach my kids about money and how it could literally have your mind gone. I lost a lot of people that's not even dead because of money. That makes sense. But yeah, man, that's how I feel about it, man. I'm gonna pass it back to wifey.
You know what? I look around and I say, what is the world coming to? Because all I see is females, and I might lose a few subscribers for this, but I don't care. Go ahead. Because you gotta have common sense. All I see in this world is females that want to act the same and do everything the same. I don't think I ever really had the opportunity for the past few years to see a natural born woman like myself. I'm talking about natural all around though. What comes in y'all mind that makes y'all want to say, you know what? When I get this $12,000, I'm going to go get me a BBL. And I'm going to enhance my body because I'm not comfortable with the way that I'm shaped. Yes, we're still talking money though. Because you get money, you say F them kids, you ain't finna feed them. You're about to go get you a BBL, enhance your body, suck all of the fat out of your stomach. Unnaturally get rid of the weight that's on you because you're insecure with your own body, that you're so lazy that you don't want to take the time out of your day or out of your week to just at least try to exercise or eat right in order to lose the weight. You so insecure within yourself that you don't like the way that your hair looks. So you would just rather buy a $1,500 lace wig, braid your hair, glue the damn wig on, Put some makeup around your edges. Put the edges as if you need baby hairs. I mean, because you don't like the way that your hair looks. Get your eyebrows tattooed on, or should I say fake eyebrows, fake lashes, Botox, fake teeth, fake nails. Now, with the nail situation, the last time I got my nails done was a long time ago, y'all. Honestly, every now so often I do it. So I'm talking females that do this on a weekly basis though. You know, I do it once every 3 months or every 2 months, and that's the honest to God truth. I just don't understand, what makes you, what is it that comes in your mind? You literally think that you want to be the ideal Instagram model. These people nowadays literally do everything for likes. These women do everything for likes. It's so sad. You can't be the natural born female that God blessed you to be. Instead, you want to enhance your body, get Botox, get a fake wig, fake lashes, fake eyebrows, fake every damn thing. I'm sick of seeing it though, honestly. It seems like the modern day women is like this. Like even the older women. I don't see no natural women. Not, honestly, me and my husband both, we have not seen lately any women that are natural. Rarely we do. But this is what people are spending their money on. And they doing it all for social media. I heard about a chick that wanted to be a celebrity lookalike. So she went and got surgery done on her body and on her face to look like this celebrity. Turn around. She wanted to be like the celebrity so bad that she started spending all her money like the celebrity. She want to get, designer purses and designer shoes and designer clothes. She literally wanted to live her life daily like a celebrity to the point where she got that last surgery and ended up dying off of it. She was so materialistic. And she was so, I want to be like this person. I want to do this and that for likes. You let social media be the death of you. You let a celebrity that don't even know you be the death of you. All because you want to use your money for likes and use your money to get recognition from somebody that don't even know you and don't even care to know you. And it's sad because look at the little girls nowadays. I seen a 1-year-old girl on YouTube dancing like a grown-ass woman. Ridiculous. With some big old hoop earrings in her ear. Like a grown-ass woman. Our children are being raised by modern-day women, by straight-up thoughts, and by men that's in and out their life. That only want to call themselves a father when June come around for Father's Day. Our children are being raised by a bunch of lazy, bum-ass, young, dumb, stupid parents. Or older people that don't even care nothing but about social media. That's all they care about. Our children are being raised up in a society that has gone ballistic, that lost their damn marbles. Y'all sit up here and y'all judge mothers that actually care about their kids, that actually take the time out to help their kids with their homework, actually take the time out to really raise their children up the right way, that actually take the time out to discipline their children the right way. Y'all judge parents like that. Parents that care. But y'all glorify the hell out of these parents that post their kids on social media with money up to their ear, hat cocked to the side, pants hanging down low, and the little boy only 5 years old. You glorify the hell out of parents that's raising their 1 and 2 year old daughters up to be some damn thoughts just like them. Yeah, I said it. Because it's ridiculous. These kids are innocent. They don't need to be around this. They don't need to see this. Y'all glorify the hell out of parents that's literally pushing. Y'all know what I can't even really say it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna just say Fruitylicious, if you know what I mean. Y'all glorify parents that are Fruitylicious and that's raising up children and letting them know it's okay to be different. How are you glorifying that? How are you forcing that type of agenda on these children nowadays? This is ridiculous. But like I said, y'all look down on the parents that's really real parents that got common sense, that's doing what they're supposed to. And these same parents that y'all look down on, they ain't got it like that. They struggling to make ends meet. But they still care about their kids. They don't care about money. Y'all talk down on people like us. I'm so sick and tired of seeing people being so damn materialistic nowadays. It's getting out of control. You know what? I just realized what my husband said. He said, y'all so focused on wanting to chase a bag. How in a HE double hockey sticks could you possibly still be so focused in on trying to chase a bag? Do you not see what times we're living in with this money situation that's going on right now? How you still focus on trying to chase a bag? I don't get it. I don't get how are y'all still materialistic? Why y'all still trying to get out here and buy these electric cars? You know what I'm saying? Y'all still out here trying to. At this point, you know what's crazy? I don't even care about having a crib, you know, a home, or, you know, I don't care about none of that materialistic stuff no more. Because I lived in my car before. I know how it feels to be homeless. I deleted some of the videos, but some of y'all that's been long time subscribers, y'all know. I lived in my vehicle before. Me and my husband. We already know how to survive without. And it's going to come to that point in time. And it's going to come to a point in time where people ain't even going to want to be in their own house. Look at people that got these big houses. Well, once had big houses and a tornado came in and swept it all away. And now they don't know what to do with their life. Now they're homeless. You can get something that you've been wanting for a long time, and when you don't humble yourself, that's gonna get taken away from you in a heartbeat. It ain't nothing. Alright? Some of y'all need to learn how to survive out here instead of worrying about this materialistic stuff. Some of y'all need to learn how to survive out here instead of worrying about what the next person got and how they got it and why they got it and when you gonna get it. Then y'all sit up here and y'all look down on people that don't got it like y'all. Y'all sit up here and y'all look down on people that's trying their hardest to get to where they need to be in life, but it's hard for them to make it, and y'all still call them lazy. And when they ask for help, y'all try to say they looking for a handout. And that's this. See, let me switch it on over to my husband, because this is another thing that we want to talk about: handouts. When it come down to money, we want to talk about help. What is real help?
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna give y'all my little, my little 2 cents on how I feel about getting help in 2023. Handouts, whatever you want to call it. First thing first, in 2023, there ain't no such thing as help, bro. I don't care if you got a job and... No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say, I don't care if you out here sleeping on the ground, you want to work, you just need a little bit of, you need a little booster, maybe it may be a consistent booster for a while till you get all the way on your feet, excuse me. There ain't no such thing in 2023. My wife has witnessed me go from having something to nothing to dealing with, people saying that I was asked for a handout. Yeah, I'm going to talk about myself right now. Real talk. Prime example. I was struggling. I was down. I ain't have it. I asked for help. I had made bad decisions back then, and I had committed crimes to get to where I needed to be, which I really didn't end up getting to where I needed to be. I ended up incarcerated. I ended up, making a wrong decision, right? That was my only way out. I couldn't get no help from nobody else. So I've decided, and I say, you know what makes me... See, a lot of people that know me, they probably know me for, hey, he begs a lot. One of my old friends, I ain't gonna say old, a person that I know, he know who he is. He said, dang, boy, you asking everybody for money. You asking everybody for help. I had picked up a bad habit of asking people for help because I thought that it would be somebody out there like me that would say, hey, you messed up, I got you. Or, you know what, I got you until I ain't got you no more. Which, don't get me wrong, I did run across some people like that. Me and my wife, we did run across some good-hearted people that did help when we was down, But overall, the majority didn't want to help. And you got to understand, all help ain't good help too, though. That's another subject. But mainly, we talking about help and handouts. Like, I refuse to go back to jail. I refuse to commit crime, so I asked for help, knowing that, I could try to get this $10 from you, and I could possibly get out here and maybe try to hustle up by cutting grass or doing something, helping somebody or something, right? Versus me saying, you know what, I'm going to try to snatch somebody's personal stuff and run around and, try to figure out how I can get the money off their stuff or whatever. Doing something illegal, basically. But, they call that a handout. They call asking for help knowing that, like, you might only need $3, $2, G. They call it a handout, bro. That's a handout now. Which doesn't make any sense, because if this is what I look at this is what I call a handout versus what the modern 2023 people look at as a handout. A handout is you got a job, you got a crib, you set, all your bills is paid, and you personally decide that you don't want to work anymore, and you're tired of sweating, you're tired of getting up every day to work to take care of your bills, you would rather get a handout. You know what I'm saying? If this makes sense to y'all, versus trying to get it. But nowadays, you could be sitting here struggling, just needing help, which technically would be a handout in 2023. So you can get to work to take care of your responsibilities, to return a favor, to do whatever you got to do, and it would be considered a handout, man. So my advice to y'all, because I want to leave y'all with a little guidance with dealing with this, just struggle. Don't ask nobody, man. Because one of the biggest lessons that I learned, I'm going to end it right here. All help ain't good help. All help ain't good help, man. It ain't. Just struggle. Just go through it. You're going to learn something that you might be blocking. God might want you to go through that struggle too. Go through it, man. Skip that help. You'll be all right. Keep your head up. Value life. Value what you have. And just smile. Because it ain't no real help now out here. People go out here greedy. They looking at you. They talking about you, man. They talking about you, man. They talking about you. After you got that money from them, they talking about you, man. They talking about how you be big and how you broke and how you dirty and how they could take your girl, or she talking about how she could take your husband. Like, this is what they saying about you after you just asked them for help, man. They talking down on you, bro. They want you to keep struggling so they can keep helping you. They telling people that they taking care of you, man. Too many genuine people out here. So at the end of the day, man, you know, to end it off, ain't no help. No help. Only help you got is God. You might get lucky like me and get a strong, good woman, you know. You might have a solid friend. You might. But all I'm going to say is, like, ain't no real help out here, bro. Keep y'all heads up and just keep going forward, man. And that's it. That's all, man. Real talk. Holla at your boy.
So, like he said, there's no such thing as real help in 2023. See, back then, you used to be able to get some help when you didn't have anybody to turn to. You used to be able to get food and shelter, even if it had to come from the city that you live in. You know what? It's so bad that there is no such thing as help, to the point where your own city don't want to help you. In the city of Chicago, if you're homeless, you're SOL pretty much, because they don't want to help homeless people no more. They always say call 311, right? As soon as you call them, they pretty much put you on a wait list for shelter. And then they call you. They don't care if you're in a dying emergency and you really need a place to sleep. You just got put out of the house, or you go and you got to sleep on the street with your bags and stuff. If you call 311, they'll make you wait 24 hours until they could try to find a shelter for you. If they can't find a shelter, which 99% of the time they won't find a shelter, because the people that work in the city of Chicago are extremely lazy and they assholes, they'll make you sleep outside. And then every time you call to put another request in, they'll keep telling you the same thing. We don't have any shelters. The city of Chicago is so dirty that when you go to these food pantries to get some food, they give you old food that's molded.
And then the people that be working behind the people that be working in these organizations that help people, whatever the case may be, whether it's like a homeless shelter or whatever, they be helping their personal family.
Yeah.
People that they personally know. So when you come up there and not knowing nobody behind the desk, they don't really care about you. They already talked to Shaniqua and them, and they finna have them come in and get them signed up because they personally know them. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
You know what? It was a lot of people that was telling us about this housing place, right? A while back, we were trying to get housing. So we went, they said you gotta be there like first come, first serve. You gotta be like the first, 20 people in line in order to get housing. So we ended up being like the first 12 people in line. And when we got there, they told us to sign in. We signed in, we sat down. What they didn't tell us is that when you get here at 6 a.m., you gotta wait until between 9 and 10 a.m. for the workers to come in so that they can get your paperwork done. Well, we ended up waiting until about 10. The workers finally get there. We go to the back. We expecting to get housing. Guess what happened? Nothing. All they did was get our information and said, we're gonna put you on a wait list. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We did all this for that? Yeah. But there's no guarantee that we'll be able to have housing for you guys. You will have to call every 30 days to keep your spot in line or something like that. This is the killer part right here. Every time I would try to call, they'll put me on hold to talk to their friends in the background, and they just lollygagging and stuff. And then they were very rude every time they would answer the phone. So I'm like, you know what? I don't got time for this. It ain't even worth it. Forget it. You know what else? You can't even, I hate when people be like, don't be lazy. Take the public transportation to get to work. Let me tell you something. We live in the city of Chicago. We live in the heart of crime. I am not about to take no damn public transportation to get to and from work because if I don't have my own transportation. I'm not doing that. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not risking my life. I don't even want to get in a damn Uber or a Lyft. Like, for real. It's dangerous as hell around here. You know? Not in a neighborhood I'm in now, because I'm in a very quiet, safe neighborhood. But I'm talking about, like, back in the city. It's so damn dangerous that you would be risking your life I'm not about to risk my life to get to a job that don't care about my life. I'm not doing that. You know? And then the same people that say that, they wouldn't help your ass with a damn 30-day or a 1-day or a reduced fare bus card just to get to where you need to go. But instead, they got all these different suggestions and stuff like that, but they don't want to help. If you ask them for help, it's like, oh no, I ain't got it. I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay, so shut the hell up then. You know, everybody got all these different suggestions on what you should do in your life and how you should go about things in your life, but don't want to help you. Knowing that you need help though. Everybody want to say this, that, and the other, but wouldn't dare walk a mile in your shoes. I hate when people say, it's easy. All you gotta do is get a job. You saying that to a person, y'all be saying that to people that got a background, that can't get a damn job. And why I say that, because we living in a time now where You got to deal with racism, discrimination. Oh yeah. That don't mean nothing on paper to them. They don't care about the laws and the rules. Them people will break that in a heartbeat just so that they won't hire Daquan into their company, not even knowing that Daquan really need help, not even knowing that Daquan changed his life around. People don't care that you changed your life around. They still judge you based off white and black, and I mean paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be so quick to be like, just get a job. Soon as you get it, soon as you try to apply for a job, you get rejected. Then what? Oh, try again. You try again, you get rejected. Oh, then what? Oh, try again. This place hiring, that place hiring. Okay, so let me ask you something. Is you gonna give me the funds to get to and from? Cause it ain't easy, especially if I ain't got it. I'm in debt. $0. I ain't got no money to my name. I ain't even got a damn penny. And I ain't expecting no check no time soon. And ain't nobody trying to help me. So now what? Oh shit. Oh, I can't even help you. Okay, shut the hell up then. That's y'all problem. Be so quick to tell a person what to do and how to do it, but wouldn't dare fucking help them. All y'all care about is y'all sales. Real talk. That's why I just, you know what? The end of this message I want to say, and I'm going to just keep it 100. I don't care who like it and who don't. Lord forgive me, but I just would like to say to them people that's so quick to make suggestions about what another person should do in their life, knowing that this person ain't got no money, ain't got no help. They're a good person, never did no wrong to nobody. Trying to change their life around, actually, and they trying to make it work. But you got all these different suggestions on what they should do, and then when they ask your ass, the person that got money in their bank account, that's living good, for help, you don't want to help them. Shut the fuck up.